Hey everybody!
Welcome to another episode of Nerd Herders. My name is Nick.
I'm Rich.
And I'm Dana.
And it's time for another movie 20 questions.
Oh.
The most popular
Oh.
The most popular game show we do on this channel.
The only game show we
It's
do on this
actually
channel.
correct.
Yeah, it is. This is the most popular video that we put out.
Oh,
So
he's the most popular game show.
It's the most popular game show. It's the most
Pay
popular video. It's the most
attention.
popular everything that we do.
how about that? So each week, one of us picks a movie, and the other two have 20 questions to guess that movie. Yes or no questions only. And by the 20th question, we have to have guessed it. What's the other rule that I'm missing? Oh, if at any point we guess the wrong movie, we lose. So, this week, you, sir, have picked the film.
It's my pick. It's another dick pick.
Oh, we should get like.
Bow, bow, bow.
That's it. What is that from?
It's just
The
a
internet.
yeah. It's like a
No.
stupid generic air horn.
No, I've heard
Bow,
that
bow, bow.
somewhere else. I've heard that somewhere else.
Oh my god.
We should have like play walk up music. You know, like when it's our week, like you get to play a little tune.
But we don't walk up.
Well, that's just what it's called.
That's gonna makes more work for me
That's
when I
what
edit
it's
this thing.
No, you just
Oh, that's how it works.
you play it and then you
Yeah, and then we get copyright strikes.
Anyway.
do a little dance.
You gonna
Let's
compose
begin.
music for
Go ahead and
everybody?
start.
Was this movie released prior to January 1st, 2000?
Yes.
Was this movie released prior to January 1st, 1990?
No.
So it's a 90s flick.
90s movie.
Go ahead.
Oh no. You go.
Go.
You go, Hugo.
Oh my god. somebody
All right, is
go.
this movie a comedy?
Yes.
Does this movie star a cast member of Saturday Night Live?
Going too fast.
So we know it's a comedy from the 90s that
Hold
may
for
or may
verification.
not star a cast member of Saturday Night Live.
Okay. A 90s comedy. Name them.
Name all of them.
Night at the Roxbury.
That's one.
That's the only one.
Here it is. Not
And it
acting
must-
well here.
It must be that. Now mustn't it?
I guess next, no matter how we answer this, we'll want to find out maybe a rating.
Really? You don't... I would just want to know who's in it. I feel like it's so much easier to know the movie if you know who's in it rather than you know the rating. Nah? Nah, man? Nah, man? That's cool.
I'm gonna say no.
You're going to say no.
He's gonna say no, but there probably is, so...
Yeah.
He's just gonna say no.
But no, I'm gonna say no.
All right. So let's try and narrow it down a different way.
Okay.
All right, let me figure out one more thing.
Okay.
Was this movie released prior to January 1st, 1995?
No.
Okay, so it's between 95 and 2000.
Alright.
So, let's see. Does this movie primarily take place... Are the main characters in this movie students?
No.
Oh, I see what you did there. Because you didn't want to say high school. Because it kind of tripped you up last time. I get it.
So it's nothing like an American Pie, or it's not Road Trip again.
So it's probably
I should do that one of these.
adults. Because it couldn't even be little kids because those are still students. Like if they're in like elementary school or something.
Does anyone from this movie appear in the movie Anchorman?
That's an interesting way to go about it.
Well, he's just trying to get some
I'm gonna need a
characters.
second for this one.
You had your second.
Jerk.
Anchorman.
It's a lot of people in Anchorman.
So if he says yes, what are you thinking?
Well,
But then there's a lot of people in Anchorman. It's obviously not going to be like the main people.
right, because he would have instantly thought of that.
Yes, but he just has to cover all of his bases.
Yes. So it could be somebody who cameoed. If he says yes, maybe like a Jack Black. So the movie could be like a.
Do you think it could be like a holiday movie? Well, those
we could
usually
find
have
out.
kids, but I guess it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and ask about that.
Well, hold on. Let me finish.
He said
Answer
after.
that.
Okay.
Shut your face.
We should get a free question for your
Oh,
sassiness.
Shut up.
Again. Extra sassy today. He has his sassy pants on. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so are you thinking of any movies in particular, or you're just not really thinking?
No.
Not yet? No.
Okay.
Well, all right.
What was the one we were going to ask after? I forgot it already. Oh,
You don't have to whisper. You can still ask.
no, no. Shh. Is this a, like, holiday-themed movie?
No.
Damn.
Drats.
Is God. I'll ask it anyway. No. Was John Hughes involved in this film?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a biscuit. What are we at, 9?
Yep. 9 questions.
Are any of the cast of Ocean's 11?
Ooh, going back to old reliable.
No.
Wow. Don't know much about this movie. We know it's a comedy from 95. Okay, so it could be something like, no, they're high schoolers. I was going to say like Clueless type movie.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, he's not really giving us much.
It's not my job.
Is this a romantic comedy?
No.
Damn. What are we at?
You're 11.
11.
I need help.
I've given my thoughts, but I don't really know much.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah,
What?
no, I'm going to
What?
ask.
What?
Is this movie live action?
Yes.
I just assume, you know?
One day that's going to get you.
Maybe it'll get you. Oh.
All right.
Fighting words.
Wow.
We just know that it's a comedy. That's all we know. We don't know who's in it. Do you want to get the rating? Is that going to help you at all?
No.
Okay. You need to know who's in it. Who else was in late 90s comedies that was not in SNL nor Anchorman?
Jim Carrey.
You want to ask him?
Yes.
Was he in any movies in the late 90s?
Yes. Is Jim Carrey in this movie?
Wait, that was my turn. Is Jim Carrey in this movie?
No. I should count that question as double.
Oh my God.
Alright, so who else was in late 90s comedies?
That wasn't in. Could be Ben Stiller, but I don't really know. Honestly, unless I don't know what he would have chosen if it was him from that time period. Wow, we don't know shit about this.
Mm-mm.
This is bad. It's bad.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, Anchorman cuts out a lot of those people I might have thought of in SNL. Like, nobody from any of those. They're not students.
So it's probably not
Okay,
a
wait.
good movie.
It could be something like, how many are we at?
13.
13.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Is the cast of this movie primarily older, like 50-year-olds or older? I'm thinking it could be something like an Out to Sea with Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon, or maybe
Okay,
Space Cowboys.
so
Jack
define older.
50
50-year-old. Okay. I mean,
Like, they were 50 at the time, right? Or, yeah, they were 50 at the time.
You know what I mean? Like all those or My Fellow Americans, something along those lines.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
50
No
or
clue
older.
what you mean. What about Jack Nicholson?
Okay.
Or was he not that old?
I got to do some
I feel like some of the
math.
We're asking him some really hard questions today.
I feel like it's not going to help at this point. I was just thinking it might have been specifically like grumpy old man or grumpy old man or...
You didn't ask if it was a sequel.
No, we could ask if it's part of the franchise for sure. It's not a romantic comedy. It doesn't star any of those people.
Okay. I'm going to say no.
Alright, damn. Dom! Wow. Think of something.
I don't even know. Is this movie part of a series?
No.
I don't think he said yes yet.
You're at 15.
Wow, this is not great. Does this movie... Okay, wait. Does this movie star... Let me see if I can knock out a couple people with one question.
What you gonna put on this table?
Does this movie... Alright, is Robin Williams in this movie?
No.
Fuck.
Man,
Thought it might have been like The Birdcage or...
never heard of that. Cheaper by the dozen.
No, that's not Robin Williams.
Oh, I was thinking of the other guy. Steve Martin. Isn't that his
I like
name?
how that's her go-to for the other guy.
Isn't that his name?
Yes.
All right, you're at 16.
Was he on SNL?
No, you just hosted it a bunch of times.
Was he in any late 90s comedies?
It could be a Steve Martin movie for sure. Go ahead, ask.
Steve Martin in this movie?
No.
Man, I was hoping I would get one.
It's 17.
Wow. Is this movie fresh on Rotten Tomatoes? I don't like putting stuff on the table that the people can see anyway.
Yeah, that kind of defeats...
Well, then you're not understanding what I'm doing.
Annoying me?
Give him a lot of work when he tears this down. Yes.
I forgot the question.
You asked if it was fresh on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh. Yay, we know still nothing.
You're at 18.
I told you that wouldn't help.
Okay, wait.
Oh, he knows it now.
You got one question left before you gotta guess a movie.
Is Jeff Bridges in this movie?
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
Maybe. Maybe.
Here she is.
Wait, so now we have to guess the movie?
The golden question.
Son of a bitch. Is this movie Big Lebowski?
Yes.
Yay!
Woo!
We did it. 20
Bastards.
questions. 20 questions, 20 pops.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess they're not all pops, but just about. That's how I kept track of the questions so well.
I had a notebook. And that's how we play 20 questions here on Nerd Her Show. Next week is Nick's week to pick. So if you have a suggestion for him, tweet at him at Stonks. I'm on Twitter at Rich Belson. She's on Twitter at Dana Explains. The channel's on Twitter at OABeer_official. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/OverABeer. You can also check out the Over a Beer podcast where the three of us bullshit about random stuff. That's on iTunes, SoundCloud.com/OverABeer, and other podcast services of your choice. But that'll wrap things up for today. So until next time, drink up.
And butter me up.
Bye.